And with me right now in the studio, Jonathan Reagan!
Yay! People will think we rehearsed this, and they will not believe this is spontaneous craziness.
You know that people like in the control room, some are jealous,
Yes.
and some are joking on us, and some are already trying to predict what will be today, what will happen today.
The thing is, I don't even know a second before what will be today.
Yeah,
I can't predict what I will do today.
Going with the flow.
Yes, flowing. Chin.
Going with the flow.
Yes.
Let's go to FIFA.
Yes, where nothing goes with the flow. If you think that banning Sepp Blatter, Michel Platini, that would be an end case, then not at all. The second strongest man in FIFA after Sepp Blatter is Jerome Valk, and he's the Secretary General, former Secretary General, we should say, because he's banned. And the FIFA Ethics Committee is now asking for him to be banned for 9 years. 9 years for any competition, any involvement in world football, more than Platini, more than Blatter. And we should say that whatever Blatter has been involved with, we can assume, again, we have no proof, but we can assume that Jerome Valk was also in the business. He was the man handling everything. Broadcast rights, tickets, sales, you name it. A lot of money went through his hands. What did he do with it? I do not know. I can just assume.
Assume. We can assume.
Allegedly. I love that word.
Allegedly, we can assume, we can think, and maybe we will be wrong.
Yes, but I can't blame the guy before if I don't know. I do know that the FIFA Ethics Committee is asking for him to be banned for 9 years. What does that mean? They know something.
Okay, let's talk about
Spanish Cup. Copa del Rey, that's what it's called.
Copa del Rey.
The King's Cup, if we translate it to English, but it never sounds good enough in another language. Spanish Cup. Real Madrid are out. It would have been very interesting to see Zinedine Zidane in his first match as manager. We'll wait for Saturday for that. Two interesting derbies today. One, Atletico Madrid against Rayo Vallecano, a small Madrid derby. But the more interesting game, the one in Barcelona. Barcelona against Espanyol. You would think a very easy clash for Barcelona. It wasn't so easy on the weekend when these two teams met in the league. Espanyol hosted that match, and it was a goalless draw. Third draw for Barcelona in 4 league matches, so they're not at their best as it seems. Now this game is at the Camp Nou. Barcelona are hosting it. It will be interesting to see what they do now. Two players will be joining the squad because their ban, their transfer ban has finished. So Arda Turan and Vidal, they can play with their squad. This is the first match. Espanyol will host the next leg next week.
Just to know how Zinedine Zidane will do in the next game, it will be interesting to see.
Yes, very interesting, and it's on Saturday at home at the Santiago Bernabeu. They should have qualified to the next stage, but they were kicked out on technicalities because a suspended player played in their match against Cadiz. They won that match 3-1, but they were kicked out because of this irregularity. Nothing to blame former manager Rafa Benitez for, but if we want to see Zidane on the sidelines, we'll have to wait for Saturday.
Okay, so before we're finishing, you brought me some semi-flying.
Yes, I can see the disappointment in your eyes, Lucy. I see your eyes disappointed. Not everyday people fly, apparently.
Too bad.
I can't understand why. But people did not fly in the past 24 hours. Fly, not in airplanes, I mean, but they did go out skiing in Italy, in Santa Caterina, slaloming. And I don't understand how they have knees after they do that. I mean, chuck, and chuck. And this is relatively easy, but it's beautiful. And if we complained about the lack of snow, that's over, as it seems, where the temperatures are down. It's been snowing, and people are slaloming.
If they're touching, like, the thingies that are stuck in the ice, it means that they're doing good?
Yes, they want to do the shortest route possible, and if you are they have to go past it, but if they touch it, that means they're as close as you can be, and the route is short. Okay. Let's remember these things are decided by tenths of seconds, and they're telling you, tell the guy to shut up and go.
Yeah, I needed just to understand. So I'm sorry for trying to understand. Jonathan Reagan, chick-chuck.
Chick-chuck.
Chick-chuck. Thank you.
Thank you.